how to connect with the angel of healing and heal anybody and also heal yourself. And you've prayed for the sick and they are not receiving healing. You want to pray, you want to see people receive healing. And in this video, watch this video to the end, because this video is going to answer many of your questions. And in this video, I'm going to teach you how to connect with the angel of healing and also heal anybody. You see it happen, you will do it live and it will happen. So, but before I go into the teaching of today, if you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the notification bell. So whenever I drop a new video, you'll be the first person to be notified. And if you've not joined my prophetic school, use the link below to join my prophetic school. Thank you and God bless you. Now, when it comes to healing, the prophetic too is very also important, because most times when I want to pray for people, the Lord showed me, the Lord God will show me this is what is happening, and as God shows me this is what is happening, God will tell me this is how to do it. So because you need to understand, healing is a vibrational level. Healing is vibration. So if a person is sick in a particular part, if a person is sick, it means that part of the person's body is actually vibrating at a low rate, or the person is actually vibrating at a level that is not the original level of that element in the person's body. Let me explain. Let's say someone has heart failure. Now, it means, let's say the heartbeat and everything concerning the heart is must be at 10, 11, 12, within those range. And if the person heart, I'm giving you the spiritual aspect of this thing. If the person's heart is not vibrating at 10, 11 or 12, is now vibrating at 8, 7, 9, 8, 7, 9, 6, it means the person is already experiencing heart problems. You need to understand this thing. So it means that the person is vibrational the person's vibrational level of the heart is not in the original spot again, is not in alignment with the parts that it needs to be at. So you need to understand that healing is vibration. So when you are praying for somebody, you are actually vibrating the person's system to be in alignment with the original point that the thing needs to be at. So that's what you need to understand. Another thing you need to understand is that some infirmities are entities. So not all heart failures are demonic, are as a result of demons. So you need to understand that some are demonic. So it means that either a demon is holding it and you need to cast out that demon. And it can also be that it's due to what? Health challenges, normal physical things. So not everything is demonic, and some are demonic. So not all infirmities are entities. You need to understand this thing. So some infirmities are entities that you need to cast out. So now, how do you connect with the angel of healing? This is what you do. See, I've started praying for the sick since I was 10 years old, 10, 11, 12. We used to go for hospital evangelism. So I'm telling you something that I've done for years. I could remember when one of my sister is having this she was talking out of sense. It's like a mental issue, and my mom called me in the middle of the night around 12, and I woke up and I knew that was a demon. And what did I do? I prayed and I said, as I'm praying right now, she will go to the toilet, and the moment she defecates, the thing will disappear. As I prayed, Kaila Paroshkia, everything went out instantly. Everybody was shocked. How come? Because for like 2 days she was talking out of points. Another thing happened on my TikTok live. I prayed for somebody that she was having bleeding, constant bleeding for about 6 to 7 months, close to a year, and she joined my life that day, and I prayed for her. I told her to get a new bottle of water. I prayed for her, and I told the angels, I said, angels touch, and the bleeding dried up immediately. The bleeding stopped immediately. It's over. I called her, checked. She said that thing is no longer happening to her. So what do I know? I know something that can make me say a thing, and the thing will respond to my voice based on if you understand the energy I'm vibrating, that you know that when I pray for you, or when I speak to you, there's an energy I carry that when you listen to my voice, you should be able to know that I'm speaking from a depth. You need to understand I'm speaking from a depth. So now, how do I connect with the angel of healing? Now, when this angel of healing comes around me, there's a way I feel on my head. I used to feel this big sensation. So how do I do it? Every morning when I wake up from sleep, listen to me, every morning when I talk to myself. So this is how I do. I will walk around in my sitting room. I'll be walking, and I begin to see myself healing, and I begin to see an angel. I create these images myself. I create them in myself. So because the moment I begin to create it, I'm creating awareness for that entity to come around me more. One thing about spirit beings is the more you talk about them, the more they come close to you. That's what people don't understand. So if I don't know how to pray and I begin to say I love prayer, the spirit of prayer will come around me. So if I want the energy of healing, I begin to do things that has to do with healing. I begin to create images, talk about these things, and I begin to create awareness about these things. Because the moment I begin to create awareness, these beings begin to pick the frequency and comes around me. They begin to come around me, and when they come around me, and when I stay and I master it, they become part and parcel of me. So they will not become part of me. So anywhere I'm going, they're always following me. Anywhere I'm going, they're going with me. So all I need to do is to say the word, and they do what I want them to do. So every morning when I wake up, you begin to walk around in your heart. You begin to see this image. You create the image yourself. You create the angel yourself. You create it yourself. The moment you create, see, let me tell you something. These angels are all around you. So what do we do? What do we do? We have to create something in order for us to tap into that realm and connect with them. So as we are doing it, consciously doing it, they are picking the frequency and they're coming aligned. They're coming around us. They're coming close to us. They are coming close to us. And when we do it constantly, and we have mastered how to intentionally do it, they stick with us forever. So this is what you have to do. You walk around in the morning and you begin to do it. You begin to intentionally do it. You begin to see yourself pray for the sick. You see bones, you see these things, and when you do it intentionally, the next thing you have to do is to understand how to channel it to somebody's body right now. Now the woman with the issue of blood said something. She said, if I can touch the hem of Jesus Christ's garment, I'll be made whole. Now listen, it was intention. She was intentional about it. She was tired of her case. She was intentional about it. So when she went and touched the hem of Jesus Christ's garment, she became whole. What actually happened? There are other persons that were sick. There are other persons that could have the same problem she's having, but something happened to her. She was intentional about it. She said, no, this thing must go. And listen to me, when it comes to healing, there are two things that happens. You have instant healing and gradual healing. You have healing that takes place immediately. So every healing, so anything that happens, it depends on the level of vibration that will determine if the healing will be instant or gradual. The level of vibration, the level of energy you are vibrating at that point in time will determine if the healing will be gradual or will be instant. So you need to understand this thing. So when you are praying for the sick, you need to understand which energy are you vibrating at. So some of you will pray for the sick, and when you pray for the sick, the person did not get healed immediately. You need to understand that your vibrational level or your energy level is not at that point that the healing will take place instantly. So the healing may take place gradually. So you need to understand this thing. And the woman with the issue of blood, Jesus Christ was already at the level whereby anything that happened, the woman will what? Boom! Immediately. And when the woman touched Jesus Christ's garment, the Bible says, virtue went out of Jesus. Jesus said, virtue have gone out of me. And the woman was made whole. Why? Intention. So when you want to pray for the sick, the first you have to do is you have to see the person already being healed. You have to be intentional about it. So I want to pray for somebody. When I prayed for the woman, I've prayed for a lot of persons. When I prayed for that woman, I prayed for a woman, the doctor told her that she can't give birth, that she has a fallopian. I looked at her and I prayed for her, and that same month she became pregnant. Like I said, the level of energy you are vibrating now will determine if the healing will be instant or be gradual. So the first thing you do is when you look at somebody, that's why I always tell people you need to charge yourself all the time. Charge yourself. The first thing I do is I look at the person, and because I know angels are all around me, anybody that have seen me pray, you will hear me say this word: angels touch, angel touch. If you've seen me pray for the sick very well, you will always hear me say angel touch. What am I doing? I want angel to touch that part. As I'm seeing the angel touching the part, and when the person begins to feel it instantly, things are happening. So the first thing you do, you begin to see the person already being healed. You have to be intentional about it. You have to be intentional that this person must be healed. And another thing you need to do, you have to prepare the heart of the person. You have to prepare the heart of that person that you want to pray for. So you hear me say, you hear me say something like, I will pray for you and you become healed instantly. I always say it. What am I saying? It I'm charging the person's spirit. So I will say, I'm going to pray for you, and God is going to heal you instantly. I'm always saying, so even if the person does not believe, because of what I said, the person will believe. So you always hear me say that, and I'm saying it, I'm charging the person's spirit to raise the person's vibration. So when I say angel touch, the vibrational energy, the vibrational move we touch. Why? Because the person is already prepared. That's what the woman with the issue of blood did. She was already prepared in her heart. So that's why I will prepare your heart subconsciously, unconsciously, without you knowing. I'll prepare your heart, and I will say, I will pray for you. I will say with boldness, I will pray for you, and you become healed immediately. So when you hear me say something like that, you'll be like, I believe. Immediately you will call your faith, even if you don't believe before, because you hear me say something like that, you intentionally, you will now be like, yes, something is going to happen right now. And the moment I pray, so the next thing I do, I will begin to, that God cannot speak to me. God can speak to me. That's why the prophetic is important. God can tell me, tell this person to get a bottle of water, tell this person to sleep. So you hear me sometimes, I'll say, in the name of Jesus, I've prayed for somebody that could not walk for six years. That leg, she could not bounce on it for 6 years. And I prayed. The moment I prayed for her, I told her to go and lay on the bed, and she lay. I told her to roll on the bed and stand up. The leg, she began to bounce. These things are people that have seen me live on TikTok. They will testify to these things. Instant healings takes place because why? I can hear the voice of God, and I know the vibrational level I need to vibrate at. And intentionally, I always intentionally do these things. So even me, without praying for the sick, I'm always healing the sick in my house. So I can be praying on my chair, heal, sick, disappear, heal, disappear. And even without praying for the sick, I'm always healing the sick. So I don't need to see the sick first before me I heal the sick. So when I see the sick, when I pray for the sick will get healed. I don't know if you get what I am saying right now. If you understand what I am saying right now, it becomes easier for you to do these things. So you prepare the person's heart. The moment you prepare the person's heart, the next thing you pray, you see the person already become healed. And it depends on what God tells you. That's why you need to be very prophetic. It depends on what God tells you. So, but me, I always say this word: angel, touch. Angel, touch. And before you know what is happening, and I'll tell the person, okay, relax, God is healing you right now. And boom, it has happened immediately. There are several of miracles that has happened. Several miracles that has happened. Somebody cannot give birth. I prayed immediately. I remember somebody called me from Ghana that her sister has not put to bed for three days. Is in operation, and I don't say angels touch. Immediately she put to bed. Why? I know. There's something I know. That's what I'm teaching right now. I said I don't need to heal the sick before I start healing the sick. I'm always healing the sick in my house. So I don't need to see a wheelchair before I heal someone that is not working. All I need to do is to keep praying. I keep seeing it every day. I keep doing it. I keep prophesying every day. I keep doing it as I'm doing it every day. So intentionally, when I see that situation, it is easier because I've already practiced it. I've already done it already. So I've already healed the sick before I heal the sick. You may not understand what I'm saying. I've already healed the sick before I heal the sick. I've healed the sick already. So when the sick came, I healed the sick again. This is what you need to do. I need to teach this thing for I'll come live on YouTube, and I'm going to do a long teaching because I need to teach you guys on dealing with, because not all infirmities are demonic, are entities. Some are entities. So you need to know. How do you know? In my next video, I'm going to do it, or I'm going to come live on YouTube and teach this thing, a very serious teaching, a in-depth teaching. Thank you for watching this video. I know this video has blessed you a lot. Do not forget to subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell, so whenever I drop a new video, you'll be the first person to be notified. And also use the link below to join my prophetic school and get my prophetic course. Thank you, and God bless you.